On with more. Much about Travel 2, where we are heading towards New Delta. And there we'll head to the next travel. That's what we're planning to do. But 2 more travels left to go. So we have everybody, and then there I sort of what we're doing, because that can get complicated. So we're going to return to Delta here so we could knock out this NPC for the... everyone here already we already ambushed everyone here, because this is where we did Renee's stuff. But this time what we're going to do is we're going to soothe to get one of the I think we've done everything along here already. Everything's just do ambushes and do... We've already ambushed everyone here, so I'll just check to see if it's mugged or anything possible. Yeah, we've actually already done everything, so we should just be able to head straight to who we need to go and do this for. Nothing's changed. Should be this person here. So normally we'd have to be level 40, or we'd have to fight her, which would take a long while, or we can just use a slumber sage on this woman, which knocks her out.
Take this. Good night.
Instead of having to be higher level, seeing this girl has been staring at me day and night from the shadows, no wonder I felt someone was always watching me. Just like how she happens to be like right next to him asleep. But that wasn't where we knocked her out. My goodness, it's you. With him, up close. Now what do I do? Absolutely beautiful. I'm in love. Please be my sweetheart. And someday let's get married. I guess I ended up working out anyway. Alright. So, it's the best day ever. It could be just, now I feel lighter than air. Thank you. What do we get as our reward for this? 6,000 leaves and a dragon skull. Dragon skull, dude. Okay, dragon scarf. Recover SP after performing an action. That sounds really good. That's really good for Oswald, because I don't know how much it recovers, but if we get, after doing each action, we get SP recovery, that's going to be very, very good. Also for Hikari as well. Alright, let's change that equipment up. I'm going to keep the Prosperity Charm on, because that gives us more money. I'm going to equip this. Even though we lose 10 SP, I don't know how much SP we gain back. It doesn't actually mention. I don't think anyone else needed the SP. Throne doesn't have any. Throne's moves are all single target. You already have SP increasing items. Yeah, I don't think anyone else needs the EXP. Does anything change from this? Why did I not mug him before?
I'll take it.
I'm pretty sure I went along these areas and did all these. I don't need to knock them out or do anything else. And I'm pretty sure we did everywhere else. Yeah, we did. Our Alright, so now we can head back to... now we're heading to... We're doing Temenos next, so we need to go to Flame Church. Figure out which way is the quicker to Flame Church. So it's either going to be the right and then up, or it's going to be the up and then right. I guess it doesn't matter. You have to see if there's like a faster way to get there. I think Clock Bank is to the right. That means if I head... We're not heading to Clock Bank though, we're heading to Flame Church. Me heading right here is going to take me to Clock Bank. So this path here might lead me to... This path here might lead me to Clock Bank. If this was leading to Flame Church, it would have told me. I'm gonna pull out the map again just to see if there might be alternate ways. There might be alternate ways. What's our map? So if I go right, that might lead me to Clock Bank. I don't want to head to Clock Bank. I want to head to Flame Church. We are currently... Is here. Actually, we can go both ways. We can go both ways, actually. So, with this, this is where we are currently. If we go right, up, and then left, that would take us to Flame Church, or we can go up. Oh, okay, so you can't actually go up. So if we go up here, if we go up and then to the right, there's another place here. However, it leads to like a mountain region thing that we can't actually do anything for because it's a blocked off area. So it's actually, we actually have to go right. So we go right, up, and then left. It's just a Flame Church. Way because the only other way to get to Flame Church is by going like even higher than up. It'd be like through this way. So I think this is the better way to think. So if we go right here, it'll unlock something around here. But this area here, like I guess the way that they've done the game is if you want to know where something closes off, look at like this line, and pretty much means like if this line is here, you can't, from any of these areas, you can't make it to the next area, for example. So we have to head right, actually. So we're heading towards Clock Bank, but we're not going.
Come and get me. Cleaning time.
Have a little kit for everything. Also, this is a good from Oswald's
Oh my!
This should do a lot. I'm gonna test to see how much So every turn we get 6 SP back, which is cost us 14 SP to do a spell on everybody. So that is actually so that's almost half. That's almost half the recovery.
Cleaning time. Time to shine. I wasn't expecting that.
Every time we use a spell, we're gonna get almost half of the SP back. So Every 2 spells we get a free spell. Every 3 spells we get a free spell. And also that doesn't include me using a start, which is a free action, so... This is West Clock Bank, we're gonna hit the off. But before we do that, we're gonna have to... Crestlands is up Clock Bank. Go to the right first, so that way we can see what's available to us. There might be a... There is a raft that's going to take us to the south to something. I think this just takes us.
Let's play. My turn.
Also want to right over. Just going. We're always going. We're gonna get rid of Ramsey's listed. So what we should do is we should try to
Eat this!
Pierce them. Wings of frost.
we get a 6.
Thank you!
Some of the characters here are going to get very good levels. So Throne and Cassidy haven't had 8, so they're a couple of levels behind. But again, because those enemies are random. Where does this take us? Southern Clockburn Pirates. That means that Clockbank is downwards is going to be where we probably go next. There is a... That might lead to something, so I don't know. I'll have to say what it is on the map. There is something down if we're at the right place. We need to go west. Oh, not west. We need to go north. Still a couple of east ways. Let's see what the level is for this plot. There is something here. It's under more. We're not level 34, so we're very close to that. Playing away from it. Let's go and have a look around and see what's
Are you my next patient? It's my turn now.
that is the Thunder Whisper. They're probably weak to Dark plus... Blizzard, maybe? Usually these aren't weak to any...
There.
Any additional weaknesses that we can find?
Thank you. My turn.
Any additional weaknesses we can find would be good for...
Afraid of the dark. Prepare yourself.
Any additional weaknesses that we can find would be good for the, next time we see them.
Fire. Burn.
Well now.
I need a plan. You're fair. I've gained valuable insight.
Head this way too. This was where we came from, so go to this way. Where is Yes. Okay, that's gonna take me to the. We're not ready for there yet. This will at least get us the. Feather hat. Let's see how this goes. Feather hat is like the second best one I have. So I'm gonna give that to Romney. Cassie should have the best one. Other one to now everyone's got a now everyone should have a better well, actually no, not everyone. We're almost at the point where I mean this is slightly better than the other ones have the best ones.
Come and get me. Well now.
Perfect. We have
Now then.
Cleaning time. There, eat this!
Time to shine!
good that they're giving us what they give
It's
me.
my turn now.
Also, like,
Oh my!
What to do?
yeah, I'm trying to uncover
Afraid of the
this
dark.
just to see. No,
My turn.
this enemy has a lot of HP.
Poison slash.
Thinking
We're
time.
gonna have to take this out. That explains why it has two turns. Died from poison.
I've seen worse methods.
I was expecting it to hit really hard because we got two turns. For 2 turns though. We want to go. Alright, Eastern Flame Church. So now the map's unveiled a little bit more. Yeah, so as I said, there's no... If we went to the east here, it would take us to like an area that there's a few other things to grab, but now the only way to get to Flame Church is like going around this long way or going to the left. Now we get to Flame Church. As long as we avoid the west. Changes from day to night very fast. Those are humans.
Now then.
Mountain. Those look like apes.
There. So that's it. I owe you one.
What to do? What to do?
They're not weak to axe because
This'll cool you down.
Cleaning time. There, eat this!
See if this can
Pierce them. Winds of frost. Study harder.
Also gotta remember that if Oswald finishes a fight, that's we don't get the bonus 6 XP, because so that's also good for us as well, because if we're poisoned, for example, we're not gonna die from the poisoning of the void. Okay, so so Winterland's to the north, waterfall to the right, Flame Church west. Go east, then north. Okay, so
Here I come.
we to lightning.
My turn.
At this point, like the amount of damage I was doing to the
Axe attack.
Time to shine.
we have to at least rain damage. One of them.
Whirlwind blow.
Ready? Eat this!
Now then. Strike them down. You're finished. Study harder.
Next.
You are a poison that must be purged.
A lot of enemies here that we have to knock out.
My turn.
Falcons, red falcon and giant falcon. We can break. See if we can weaken them.
Eat this!
They're weak to.
You're incredible, brother. There. Sorry. I'm feeling all better.
I need a plan. Study harder.
Slumber Sage, that's good. We need. Getting more Slumber Sages is good. So that takes us to Eastern Cat Cold Snows. That's going to take us back to here, so. Like, this was the Southern Cat Cold. We're not going to go back that way through, that's another path. Probably have to take anyway. That's east of where we started, was Oswald.
Experiment begin.
Time to shine.
Because of the, any chance I have to do 3 skills, I'll do them. Yeah, this catapult does heap of damage and it's free. You don't have to pay any no cost. 500 damage on
My turn.
these enemies.
Cleaning time. Eat this!
Study harder.
Well, I do feel like some of the characters are underpowered. Because they've at least got So we're almost at 3,000, so we're almost going to have... I believe once we reach 3,000, we unlock that last skill, we'll get this last support skill, and then we have the other coming up. Here, so we can grant... We can heal for status ailments for 2 turns. HP to an ally if they perform an action. And, this action might be very good replenishment. And we unlock Hail and Hardy, which will raise our HP by 100. So we've got 2 characters now that can have over 1,000. Enemies probably won't hit us that hard right now. Eventually they will. Or at least they'll hit us for multiple attacks. Now normally, see this is where normally what I would do is we would go get to the area and then I would change my party up and then but because we only have to do the one character at this point, this should be better than like everything we have. And I already have enough of those. I think everyone else has for armor who needs it. Pilgrim's robe's better than for armor. Okay, so fur armor we've got plenty of. We don't even really need any more of those. We'll keep it anyway, just in case we need to sell some stuff. Again, a lot of these armor pieces that we find outside of the towns are probably just for when we... If we started as this traveler, so that's a good starting armor piece. That's why we have like 3 of them. Alright, so we're in Flame Church. We're going to explore around first before we trigger. This one's going to be forced, so we're going to say no.
Show yourself, cleric. We want to render our judgment in person. We understand you've been spreading some fantasy about a sacred flame, and we won't stand for it. We are the truth.
Well, this is quite the scene. I've already driven them off once, but I see they haven't learned their lesson. A lesson they won't learn if I leave them be. Would you mind assisting me? I promise I mean you no harm.
We won't assist yet. Wait. We can help the cleric later.
Is that so?
Because if we start doing that, he's going to join
What
the
a
party.
pity.
So I would rather, it's kind of weird, because, if we said help the cleric, we can help him and progress the story, and then at that point he would join the party, but could then just say no and then travel around to do everything with him, but, it doesn't matter anyway. Actually, no, it wouldn't matter anyway, because, what would happen is if we said no to doing his chapter, it just means that he would get, if we helped him, he would then join the party, and then it would ask us if we wanted to do the thing, and at that point we would... I think it resets his thing, so even if we grabbed a character with his power, it doesn't matter. And we can't equip him with items because it resets everything. Do not bother me, I'm extremely busy. Poison dust. Bottled nightmares inflicts poison, blindness, confusion, and sleep on a single foe within a given probability. Oh, okay, that's so... That is essentially your... what are they called again from Final Fantasy? The, oh, I can't remember what their names are. The ones that inflict bad breath, they inflict all the status elements. Okay, so it's like, what I could do is I could recruit him, say no, and then go around and grab everything and give him armor, but then I think it mentions about it resetting everything. Let's just see what we can go around and do. Tell a soul, but I don't actually drink. Can't steal any of his thing.
Good night.
Does this work? Yeah, we can't steal from them if they're knocked out, which is kind of weird. many people are there that are in the building? And they come here one time. Being midwife is rewarding work. You're responsible for the lives of both mother and child. Sure, we'll steal all these. So I was trying to think to myself, we could, I was trying to think that we could, recruit him, say no, give him a whole bunch of armor. Yeah, but then it mentions about the party being split up and stuff, so it's like, and as it was, it's like, from what I remember when you do the chapter 1, you can't just equip them with stuff and then, think it's not in their inventory anyway. But words, I will become a renowned painter, none shall dissuade me from my job. Also, Flame Church, we can now, we need to grab someone from Flame Church and take them to, where's the side quests? There is a side quest that I have to do here. What was it we have to do? In Cape Cold, there's a midwife that we need to recruit in Flame Church on a pilgrimage. I'm guessing the person we have to recruit is that one right there. So, I can't bring him along right now, I don't think. I can't bring him along right now, because it's not the right time, but hopefully we can.
Good night.
So when we swap around the party and have a chance to recruit someone, we will take this person and then bring them to the, back to Cape Cold. Close the fucking door. Keep my living expenses down. Kite shield and bronze helm, so that's gonna actually be very good to increase the thing. Ambush you.
Fool.
Let's see what that improved. It was bronze helm and a shield. So that should be better than what we currently have. Kite shield's like the second best one that we have, so we can give we'll give that to Throne. Give Throne the shield, and then we'll give Throne the shield, and then we'll give Agnia this. We'll give ourselves this. Now we have a bit of a better. Well, the mace. Is the mace the best one? Element? Yeah, it is. It's by a lot. Also, we got the bronze helm, which is the headgear. We can improve the headgear of do what thing? I do Thrones first. Thrones first, and then give this to Agnia. The one that we have equipped to us is giving us boosted stuff. Alright, what's in this area that is blocking? Usually there's a... Good thing we were able to knock him out. Healing Grape plus Guard's Shield. That is an improvement on... We already had a Guard Shield, didn't we? We have two Guard... Yeah, Guard Shield is the best one. So we'll replace the Kite Shield on you. And then we'll give the Kite Shield to... And this will improve on what we have. Play point there. Let's go and explore around the other areas. We're not going to talk to Temenos yet. Well, not going to talk to Temenos yet because we want to make sure I save fast. Those are quite hard to achieve and maintain. The common and the ordinary are good for people.
Fool.
And knocking these people out just means I'm gonna be closer to getting the trophy. Once I get the trophy, I'll still probably knock people out just to see, like, what happens. Today was but another ordinary day. That doesn't mean tomorrow must be as well, right? Because if we end up knocking them out and we get a free side quest done, then that's... That's a very good item. In this case, we can actually mug this person and we can get the item, so it's actually better for me to do this than ambush.
I'll take that.
We get levels. Ambushing doesn't levels up. Can I buy such a bold use of force?
I like my odds. I need a plan.
I don't know why, I just noticed this now. So I'm streaming, and I just noticed that as I'm doing it, my tags update. So now I've got a tag that says English on it, despite me not putting that in the tag. So for some reason it just automatically adds that tag to me playing. I do not know why. Shouldn't be doing that. Be changing my character. Big 2 fire.
Fire. Burn. I need a
she's
plan.
getting like
Pierce them.
she's looking better
Rings of frost.
damage up.
Thinking. Calculations complete. Strike them down. A weak.
So wait.
I've gained valuable insight.
Also, I'd like to know how my which
A
studio
worthwhile
recognizes that it's English. Wait, we can still knock the person out. Oh right, yeah. So we can still knock them out. Hugging them doesn't kill. I think it's just a fake.
Fool.
Never mind, we made the right decision. Item shop. I don't know how much has changed. A needle dagger 2800. Palm rod for 800. That's wooden stuff. 2400. 11 fizz attack. 23 elements of defense. 5 evasion. So we've done the increase quite a bit. There's, again, not trying to avoid spending money on some of these. Everything else is fine. And this is some of that stuff's good starting gear, but again, I found better starting gear as I'm playing, so that's another thing to consider. That collects all manner of scrapes and bruises. I certainly am glad I chose to be an apothecary. Herb of Serenity, a valuable herb used to soothe the ailing. What if this was related to
Good
level
night.
41 to steal it. Praised to be Aelfric. Family made it to the end of another day without incident. Toast to the Flamebringer. Well, it was the Flame Bearer last time. In the original game, it was the Flame Bearer in the Order of the Sacred Flame. Here, they're still talking about that, so it must be a different land. Another diffusing serum. It's so weird, like, some of these levels that required to do certain things are much higher than others. Anyone who's scared of a little scrape just makes me laugh. I'm an apothecary's kid, after all. They want it more than I do, and I can be a grown-up about it.
I'll take good care of this.
Again, I like the whole, Just give away items. There's a side quest here, another one. I leave town on long voyages. I like to carry a candle to sacred flame. Shed plenty of light, but more importantly, they seem to ward away monsters. Fortunately, I don't have any hand right now. Try a cleric, perhaps. We have a cleric on us right now. Actually, no, the cleric is the one we're recruiting. I'm gonna wait till I ambush them just in case they're required for the side quest. The Flame Church Pilgrim's Way. Just to hold Sacred Flame aloft when walking at night. I will knock that guy out later because I think he might have something to do with a Sacred Flame Candle. A candle given by clerics to the church's... Okay, right, so maybe we give this to someone. Give it...
Good night.
Hey, that should be alright. Read the Omega Hentai Lord. I can't believe I'm actually saying that. Thank you for following, and welcome to the stream. We are in Flame Church? Flame Church. Looking around and about to start the 7th Traveler's Quest. Although a lot of stuff that we need to go and collect. Gods bring peace to everyone's restless souls. Oh, this guy has a lot of HP. Or a lot of... We're not gonna fight him. Knocking him out 48. Oh, okay. That's interesting that they have that. Audio only. Where are you up to? Because, where... I've done... This is 7. This will be my 7th Traveler. I try to stay spoiler free anyway, so, although we are about to start the 7th quest, so, if you haven't seen, what's the character's name again? Temenos. Temenos is who I'm about to do their story for, so if you haven't done Temenos' story, you might get spoiled. It's like a flame that I made it through the day without incident. That's another candle. Paper plate. Paper plate is used by Flame Church's clerics. I'm not gonna steal that. Never mind, we can monk you.
I'll take that.
Yeah, all of the stories that I've done everyone except Temenos, who's the cleric, and Partitio, who is the merchant's character. Everybody else I've done, so... Drives you to break the law. By this sacred flame, I shall put him in.
I like my odds.
I need to waste SP if I...
Poor aim. Now then. Pierce them. Wings of frost. Study harder.
That's actually interesting. When I see in the chat the capital letters and stuff, and that are correct. But then when I go and actually check, if I have like an option when I'm using Twitch Tutor to show the viewers list, and it shows like everyone, the only letters that are capitalized for names are the first name.
Fool.
Ambush again. believe music heals people's hearts and minds just as well as the sacred flame itself. But yeah, right now I'm not in a story. I'm just exploring the town first time. But I'll be in Tamanos Chapter 1 territory in a few minutes, probably.
Good
Once
night.
I go around and do some side quests and stuff. We've got another protective equipment. Who needs the protection? Casti has one. Rone, accuracy. Crits. I think accuracy should be fine. Crit is better to have, and also the defenses. I'd rather have them have defense. That's one last house. Side guy for the side quest. Yeah, what is it? Of late, we see more people coming on pilgrimage to the cathedral than ever before. Fortunately, the path to the cathedral is poorly lit and dangerous for the unprepared, crawling as it is with petrifying creatures. Candles of the sacred flame have the power to keep these creatures at bay. Placing them carefully along the path could provide relief. If only some patron would pick up some candles and put them at my disposal. Ah. Collected another candle of the sacred flame, I see. Superb. One more candle and we'll have all the power we need to keep these creatures away from our pilgrims. Well, we have the 2 candles, so that's great. So begins the tale of pilgrim protection. Alright, give him the other candle. Oh, so no, he wants one more candle. So we have 2 candles already, so we need the 3rd one. Could ambush him. I need to find where this other candle is. I've grabbed 2. One from... Should be 2 from a... Which side quest we're doing? We're currently in the... Crest land. Yeah, I've grabbed 2 from... Grab 2 from... Grab 2 from you. One's in the church, one's at the entrance. Did I miss a person? Did I miss grabbing a candle? Oh, we didn't... Did we not talk to you? No, we did talk to you. Where's the 3rd candle? Don't have it. There's another person inside the church that I missed. There's the person there. The person was outside the church. Inside the church, by the church entrance, and next to the save point under. Yeah, I grabbed the one. I grabbed the one from the save point. There's one by the. It's definitely not you. I'm pretty sure that you didn't have... Right, where is this 3rd one? So I knocked out, you. Unless it's during daytime. There might be one during, it might be during daytime, perhaps? See 3 sacred flame candles from inside the church. One from the church, there was no one in the church, so there was one by the church entrance and one next to the save point. So I'm guessing the other one's during the daytime, so we can probably get a hold of that later on. It's gonna go to daytime eventually. Well, let's go and do chapter... Yeah, we'll do the next chapter. I'm pretty sure I've covered everybody. You don't have the candle. They said this one here has one. The one outside the church entrance has one, but there was no one inside the church. So I'm guessing that I have to wait until daytime, which we can do when we can do that when it's almost the daytime. All right, let's begin Temenos's chapter 1. Didn't have any.
Greetings once again.
So yeah, I'm also looking at this as well. So yeah, inside the cathedral there's supposed to be a thing. So there's going to be a daytime side quest that we can do, which I might be able to grab stuff as you. We'll help him out.
That is a great help. I feel the light of the sacred flame shining upon me.
Didn't have anything to worry about for Temenos chapter.
So the cleric's not the only sacred flame worshipper, huh? That's just as well. We'll rid this place of as many of you as we have to.
Time to shine.
Alright, well this is gonna be one person against an entire party.
What to do?
There, eat this!
All tidied up.
Okay, but that's interesting. So I mean, for his chapter 1, there's only like one, so we can actually do this. Maybe the other one's a little bit later. Although we could also do that too, because that was what chapter 1. We already have one of every soul stone.
You are quite the capable companion. Yes, very reliable. Forgive me for not introducing myself. I am Temenos. As you can see, I am a cleric. I was just about to set off on a journey. You see, I'm investigating something. In fact, in lieu of thanks, how about I join you on your journey?
Alright, we'll take him along.
I am honored.
Of course, because we haven't seen his chapter 1, we're going to do that. We're not just going to recruit him. Alright, long ago, darkness and confusion reigned. Hearts of the people ran over with wickedness. The world seemed eager to greet its end. The 8 gods assembled. With their sacred flame, brought light to the world. This sounds very similar to the original game. Because wasn't there several like deities in the other clerics' journey where it was like they went hunting for the thing? Pretty sure I remember that happening.
Oh, Elfric.
Elephant the Scholar King.
The day is wicked.
Okay.
We give our power to you. You must stop V-Day.
Rest well, my fellow gods. I shall put an end to V-Day's wickedness. The truth lies in the flame.
Oh, okay, we're playing as Front the Wicked God. I don't have access to my menu here. We are not playing as Temenos in this card. Alright. Seeing that I mean, I know darkness is represented by purple in this game, but we've seen several characters and themes throughout even some of these chapter 1s. People with stuck with this aura around them is not good. So I wonder if that means that you were behind everything. Is this who our big bad is going to be? At least for one person, maybe it might be.
V-Day. Do you truly mean to enshroud us in shadow?
Now I am become chaos. Devourer of all life in this world. Even you, foolish gods. All shall be mine.
You have made your choice, V-Day.
That was another thing I just realized. I didn't check to see if it was more beneficial to put. I don't think it would be, because she would get the sword with. Actually, it might have been, because. No, actually, probably not, because the other one had axe moves already. She would have gained staff and sword.
And now my righteous flames shall turn you to ash.
I don't know if it would be better to have on Agni or Casti. I think Casti is better. Casti probably doesn't need the augmented boss on it, because I can already do sudden stuff with it. Oh.
Flames aid me.
This boss has 99 shields. Of course, wait, I guess we're max level as well. We've got 4,891 HP. We can attack with a staff. We have no items we can defend. Elfric's blessings. Grant yourself all attribute raising effects for 9 turns, and it's free. Elfric's Wrath, deal light-based damage to a foe's single foe 3 times. And this enemy only has 1 weakness. Right, let's see if you're weak to. Are you weak to staff, or are you weak to? That did not do as much damage as I was expecting. Okay, so you're not weak to staff, so you're probably just weak to light. That's the case. What I should do is I should buff myself.
May the sacred flame guide me.
And then we know that it's weak to light. Yes, so
You will atone for your sins.
that is a lot of damage. Oh, it's not gonna break. I also just realized that we're not. We can't use. We're not able to use buff, to get. And we're also not losing. I can't buff my moves. I can't heal. How are we going to?
Is this the best you can do, Alfred?
I was expecting to hit us a lot harder, but I guess this is
Enough of this foolishness. I shall devour you as well.
You still can't do anything. I don't know what effect it has on it. It's got something on it. The only thing I can do is just keep using this light.
You will atone for your sins.
It's not doing any damage now. Okay, we're on 1 HP, so this is a scripted fight.
You cannot possibly hope to best me. See how the light fades from this world.
No.
What did you say?
The flame has been entrusted to me. From its humble light shall a fire be lit, shining its light upon the darkness. I
now
fight
he's on
immediate.
Okay, so I was wondering what was happening, why we did boost, and now he all of a sudden has boost. How much damage is this going to do? Divine Resolve. Unleash a 7-hit attack on a single foe with help of your fellow god. Okay, let's see what this is.
My fellow gods, let us illuminate the shadow.
Damage, all the elements. Oh, we broke it as well.
I am
Oh, so we did every single element. We did fire, blizzard, thunder, wind, darkness, light, and then I guess divine or non-elemental damage?
I will engulf this world through the malice of the people.
Burn bright, O sacred flame, from our hearts. From our hearts. What was the next line?
Burn bright, O sacred flame, from our hearts. From our hearts. What was the next line?
Oh, that's what's happening. He was reading the...
It's dried the
We were
shadows from our hearts.
We were reliving the, it's like we're telling the ancient story of the thing. Okay. That was why I said what was the next line.
My apologies. You've a fine memory, young man.
Everyone knows how that part goes, Temenos. At least get your own performance right.
Now then, with that foible behind me, Elfric's flames consumed the wicked Vide, and disaster was averted. The 8 gods, their power drained, fell into a long slumber. They then became the sacred flame that keeps the darkness at bay. And thus, the people continue to live in light and warmth. For the sacred flame ever shines upon them.
That was pretty good, Temenos. Except for the lines you forgot. Again!
You're quite a demanding audience.
When are you going to commit the story to memory, Temenos? Do get a hold of yourself, Inquisitor.
I shall, Mint.
Now, here are your candles of the sacred flame. Return to your homes, light them, and open your hearts. Let their warm glow illuminate every corner of your souls.
Thanks, Sister Mint. I like your hair ornament.
Why, thank you. We are all born with shadow inside us. Shadow manifests in our worst instincts: anger, hatred, resentment, and jealousy, to name a few. But the sacred flame drives these shadows away, leading us to the light.
Oh, it's the Pontiff!
Ah, Your Holiness. Please forgive the unruly scene.
Nonsense! The children seem to be enjoying themselves.
I pray that is the case.
Might I have a word, Temenos?
Gladly, Pontiff.
Temenos, does the village seem at peace?
It does, at a glance. But shadows lurk around every corner.
And that, my son, is why I've a job for you. We've had no major incidents since I appointed you to the Inquisition. However, since arriving here, I've felt forces mobilizing against the Church. Now, I know your position as Inquisitor keeps you plenty busy. But I beg you to aid me, Temenos. I know I can trust you. Just as I trusted Roy.
You shower me with undue praise, Pontiff.
Are you two keeping secrets from me?
Oh yes, Mint. Grave secrets. Now then, I must take my leave. I have others waiting on me, you see. Come to the cathedral this evening. I have much to tell you.
Understood, Your Holiness.
The truth lies in the flame.
Who was that?
I believe that was Lucian, a theologian from the Western Shore. What brings him all the way to meet with the Pontiff, I wonder?
Is there no end to the pile of secrets in this place?
I've a little while before my meeting with His Holiness. Perhaps a stroll through the town is in order.
Alright, so after all those events have now been done, let's check out what Temenos and his skills and things are, because that's going to definitely check all that out while I get going. So, side quest doesn't look like it's there. Right, the 8 gods. Long ago, 8 righteous gods battled against the evil deity Vide. All were gravely wounded in the fight, and so entrusted their power to Aelfric Flame. Wicked god Vide, and with their power did Aelfric fell the wicked Vide, bringing peace to the land. Temenos and the children. Children teased Temenos for his uneven recitation of the histories, Pontiff Jorg takes in the whole scene, observing how Temenos interacts with Mint and the children. Temenos and the Pontiff Jorg tells Temenos to meet him at the cathedral that evening, where they have matters to discuss. Takes his leave, theologian Lucian of the Western Continent looks behind him. Let's see what we're dealing with the cleric. So, it's pretty much standard, like, robe and, shields and stuff. You have healing as well. Heal wounds is, so this is very much like the cleric in the previous game. Probably going to be based on, being able to heal multiple characters at the same time, because, the cleric was very good in the healing. Mass healing, I should say. We got the Staff of Judgment. Also, that's the other thing as well. So when I had, like, both the cleric and the scholar in the party, it was a matter of, like, who's getting the SP items. I would usually summon, because if you put the elemental attack up for thing, that actually increases the amount of healing that she does. So she could do a full heal if necessary. Alright, let's have a look and see what, so we have 225 HP, physical attack 80, physical defense 92, accuracy 80, crit 56. So we've got 65 max XP, so that's, again, going to be another SP build class. Elemental attack 96, so very high on that as well. Elemental defense 121, speed 60, and evasion 60. Alright, now let's see what skills we have access to. So we start off with Heal Wounds, which heals everyone. Holy Light, which is light-based damage to a foe, which is what we had last time. Prayer to the Flame, raise the physical defense and elemental defense of a single ally for 2 nodes. Mystical Staff, unleash a staff attack on a single foe twice and steal SP equivalent to 10% of the damage. That's gonna, okay. This is essentially SPV, except the cleric has it. So we don't have SP Thief on Thief anymore. We have Mystical Staff, which is essentially the same thing. Luminescence deal light-based damage to everyone, so that's the same as last time. So we have an all light and single light as well as thing. Good. Sacred Shield, grant a shield to a single ally, reducing damage taken by for the next hit by 50%. And revive revival allies, so very much similar to what we had last time. And sub-skills, or support skills, we have Resilience, raises the amount of HP restored to the equipping character when healed. Inner Strength, raise the equipping character's max HP by 50. Evil Ward increases the party's success rate when attempting to flee. And Rise Again, the equipping character will recover with 25% of their max HP once per battle upon being incapacitated. Alright, so, what else have we got? Path actions, okay, path actions during the day, we can lead people around, so that's, route. And path action during the night, we can coerce information out of someone, which we obtain by breaking them in battle. And, our talent is we can inflict all foes with an enfeebling effect at the start of the battle at night. So, fighting at night, all foes have a negative status effect at the start of the battle immediately, and we can also, if we break them in battle, that's going to be kind of difficult though with the cleric. That as well, so the cleric's not, we only have access to staff and let's go and take a look around and see what we can do. Before we go and see if we can grab any items. Our Inquisitor received a directive from the Sacred Guard. They have asked us to be on guard against the rising number of heretics these days. Ask that you please memorize the histories for your paper plays. I don't thank you enough for coming here, Temenos. The church is livelier than ever because of you. And Flamebearing is the strongest, without a doubt. I don't care if you make mistakes, Temenos. I still like your paper plays. Get scolded by his sister Mint again. So we can't use our path action right now. After Temenos, the children enjoy today's retelling of the stories. With the Inquisitor, for some reason, I thought you'd be much scarier. So I think we're supposed to go to the left. Let's see if we can... Okay, he's blocking the way anyway, so we're... Whenever I stand in the sun like this, I feel bloated for some reason. Save the game, and then we'll head to where we're supposed to go. We're heading left. We're all heretics if you ask me, every last one of them. Yep, story starts. So I guess by the time we get down here, we'll start.
What's all this commotion?
Listen to me, you fools! The Church uses the sacred flame to deceive us. But the truth shall be exposed. The purge begins here and now. Open your eyes. The truth lies within all of us.
You are the ones who must open your eyes.
A Sanctum Knight, are you?
Newly anointed, but yes. Why do you rage against the sacred flame? I beg you. Look inside yourself and repent.
You didn't say they'd set the knights upon us. Ah!
You cowards!
Oh?
I'll start the purge with this cleric. That ought to open your eyes. You'll see that the sacred flame protects no one.
How dare you!
Oh dear. It seems I've been captured. But while we're here, allow me to ask. You're a heretic, are you not?
What?
O sacred flame, shine your light upon us.
We have a way
Behold,
of
the protection afforded by the sacred flame.
breaking the characters. Yes.
Ah, you saved us, Temenos.
Thank him, not me.
Is that the Staff of Judgment? Are you the Inquisitor?
That I am.
My word. It is an honor to meet you. Only the best among us are chosen to assume the honorable role of Inquisitor. one day join your ranks.
You're an unusual fellow. Do you have a burning desire to recount our history ad nauseum?
Our history?
Indeed. What is your name?
Crick, sir. I've been assigned to escort duty at the cathedral.
Well now, I can certainly vouch for your swordsmanship. It appears the rumors are true. The heretics are mobilizing against the church.
Indeed. The Sacred Guard increases its defenses as we speak.
Unbelievable. What are those gods of ours thinking? Peacetime is no time to be lax in your duties.
Did I hear you directing those words at the gods? The very gods you Inquisitors are messengers for.
There is such a thing as trusting too much, Crick. I dare say even our gods would be relieved at hearing such a frivolous comment from me.
I must be dreaming. These cannot be the words of a clergyman.
Doubt is what I do, Crick.
If you'll excuse me, I must go greet the Pontiff.
Then you had better turn around. The cathedral's not that way.
Please, I've only just been assigned.
Goodness, I must admit I fear for you. Come, my little wayward lamb. I shall guide you to the cathedral.
Wayward lamb?
Path action guide. During the day, Terminus can guide townspeople. They will follow wherever he goes. Terminus must be at the indicator left to guide someone. So it's very similar to the other times. Before we go in particular guiding with, we have to guide with Crick anyway. So I'm gonna go and talk to everyone else. It's gracious, only divine punishment awaits those who doubt the sacred flame. What fools they were to doubt you, Temenos. Can we go around to the other side? He's actually moved again. I like how they did that, because before you couldn't get to where he was because he was blocking the way, and then here now he's blocking the way. Which way is the cathedral? We can guide you.
Right this way.
Hands, Temenos. Right, off to the cathedral we go. I don't think anything's going to change. Also, we should... Crick, newly anointed knight. Temenos happens upon a group of heretics causing a stir in the square. Cause the commotion with the help of a sanctum knight named Crick. They make for the cathedral together, eager to meet the Pontiff. They said that we were going to the church. church. At least we've got someone with us, so we can...
I suggest you get out of my way.
Oh, I was gonna say...
Oh dear.
Oh, right, he's not, he's, that's right, he's, because he's with us, he shouldn't run away, right? It should be permanent. He's technically with us, and we have to take him with us, so this should actually be permanent.
Now die! To work.
This is probably gonna be...
Join me, little lamb.
I am no lamb. A god plays with. I'll protect you.
Having to
Oh
take
dear.
damage.
How's that?
A god plays with.
Now I don't even have to use my.
May the sacred
SP.
flame guide you, or something like that.
I'm pretty sure he can't run away. The story related, and we need him with us. Oh, I see. There's like a separate area.
The sun hangs low. We can ill afford to dawdle. The beasts grow in number at night.
Then we must steel ourselves and proceed with caution.
You're a stalwart companion. The Sanctum Knights are handpicked from among the Church's best. They're even called God's Blade by some, and reportedly capable of felling 1,000 beasts.
You may trust me with your life, Temenos. This God's Blade is with you.
Did my eyes deceive me? During that last fight, I was certain... Yes, I do believe you hid behind me the entire time.
What? Why, that's preposterous. I swear on my reputation as a knight, I shall protect you.
Then my eyes deceived me, and I meant no disrespect. I hereby place my life in your hands, God's Blade.
Very good. You'll not catch me hiding, sir.
Now then, let us be off.
Oh, okay, now he's... So beforehand he was not a part of the party, now he is part of it. This is very confusing. Okay, so there's a separate area between the Flame Church and the actual cathedral itself. So now he's actually part of the party. God's Blade. Temenos needles crick the entire way to the cathedral. Nevertheless, he is happy to have a God's Blade as the Sanctum Knights are off to Paul Place. Let's see what you have access to. There's Knight's Sword, Resplendent Shield, Sanctum Knight's Helm, and Sanctum Knight's Armors. We can't take any of this stuff away from him. We could, I would definitely do so. Don't know what skills he has. He has Cover, take damage for a single ally one time, God's Blade Shield, raise your physical defense for 3 turns, and Sacred Slash, unleash a moderately powerful sword attack on all foes and reduce their element of defense to 3. Okay. He wouldn't have any support skills as far as his primary job. Alright, let's Alright, he's a couple levels ahead of us as well, which is nice. Trying to avoid going upstairs is probably the way we're supposed to go. Go the other ways. Up. some experience points.
Oh dear.
Interesting that I don't
To
have
battle.
the weak points. I don't have the weak points for the enemies that I found before. Well, I already found this one, I just don't remember what it was.
Are you alright, Temenos?
See if I can avoid using SP overall, because I'm probably going to need it for other stuff. Usually how these games work. Even though we have a lot of the stimulating ring, immediately that's going on us. Plus 30 SP at this point in time, that's very good. That's going to be vital. Probably put it on. I'm probably going to put that onto Oswald when we get back into the main campaign. That was
Stand back, Temenos!
very, very good.
To battle!
Wrong.
Again, I know that
Now die.
there's no reason for me to waste speed.
To work.
It's a knight's duty to fight.
Once we reach 30 job points, we can get our first skill. Which I'm not sure what I'm going to get. Probably won't be revive, because one. At the cathedral now. We only have like 2 people that we're dealing with. And I haven't had to worry about it. No one's died yet. No one's died.
And here we are.
Which is saying
my
a lot,
lost man.
considering when I played the original game, I died a lot during the first chapters.
I beg you, cease calling me a lamb of any sort. My name is Crick, and you would do well to remember it.
My apologies, Crick. As I said, here we are. The Order of the Sacred Flames Cathedral. Are you quite prepared? Huh. This is certainly strange. It's locked. Your Holiness, 'tis I, Temenos. Hello? Are you in there? Would you be so kind as to open the door? I fear I shall catch a sickness.
Did the Pontiff truly invite you here? I must say, I'm beginning to doubt you're the Inquisitor at all.
Learned to doubt at last, have you? And yes, he himself told me to meet him here this evening. Perhaps something's gone wrong. How about it, Crick? Can a god's blade with one mighty swing...
Hang on a second, I'll be back in a second. Alright, there was a knock on the door, so I had to go and grab it. No one else is home.
Cut through the door like a damned criminal? Absolutely not!
Oh dear. But so be it. We'll just have to think of another way to get inside.
Have you hit upon one?
Hang on a second.
Can you hear me? Temenos, we'll catch our death out here if we don't think of something. Inquisitor Temenos!
Oh, hello there, Crick.
Is everything quite all right? You look dead on your feet.
My apologies. I cannot help but concentrate quite deeply when I ponder a problem. A bad habit, I admit. Thanks to that bad habit, however, I've thought of something. The cathedral underwent significant repairs 2 years ago. Surely those who assisted with the repairs still live here. Perhaps interrogating them will shed some light on the way forward.
Interrogating? What are you planning to do to them?
Let us be off.
Okay. Now we get introduced. Path can coerce at night. Temenos can coerce information out of townspeople. Coerce information out of the cathedral repairman. Okay. God's Blade. Temenos needles Crick the entire way to the cathedral. Nevertheless, he's happy to have a God's Blade as the same. Actually, we already read that. Dr. Cathedral. Temenos and Crick arrive at the massive cathedral doors to find them locked. Surely someone who worked on the renovations 2 years prior knows another way. Changed. Beth. Alright. Well, before we go and attempt to get in here, I want to explore around and see if there's any hidden items. Giving us a traveler guy right there, that makes me think the guy to the right is the one that we've got to find. One thing to read of this place and another entirely. To see it, words alone struggle to convey. Alright, so they're saying that we're struggling to deal with characters at level 2, so...
Time for some questioning.
Let's, break your foe to gain information. Path action coerce in battles. Exploit your foe's weak points and break them to coerce information out of them. Reduce your foe's shield points and break them. Successful break will only make you see. Temenos is incapacitated before you break the enemy.
Very well.
How's that?
You still get experience points. Okay, historian age 28. A historian from Montwise, who mostly studies the Order of Sacred Flame's history. The cathedral is said to contain extremely valuable books such as the journals of past pontiffs. All their inner thoughts laid bare. Not even the vast library of Montwise holds such.
Very useful.
I'm gonna go down and save. Just in case this is the... we can't get to there. I'm gonna stick to my theory of thinking that the guy on the right is the one we have to go and see. Because why is there a traveler there? Usually that means that there's a... Usually that means that there's, like, a fight. Can't really talk to anyone else. Quite late is something that matter. What are we looking for? We're looking for... cathedral repairman. This wouldn't be them.
Time for some questioning. Oh dear. Now die!
Unfortunately, you don't get experience for doing this, but okay. Alright, cleric age 23. Book lover whose lust for the Order's luxurious library drove her to study hard and become a cleric. She was overjoyed when she was assigned to that very library, though it should be noted that she loves the feel and smell of old books more than the words contained therein. This person has no use for me. Alright, well, we'll know who it is, because I'm pretty sure it'll tell us that it's the repairman. Soulstone, that's good. Vardos the architect, can I help you? An architect, that would be the person that would help us. So it means it's not it. The architect would be able to help us. So I mean, it's probably over this way. This is all the stuff that we were able to buy before. There's also a guy with a thing here. Came to the cathedral, had a problem with that. So it's not going to be him.
I will get answers.
I thought it might have been him because he was also... Actually, I guess
Well, how's that for you?
So they're probably just...
Oh dear. Holy light, illuminate the darkness.
I wonder if they have...
Very well.
That's not fair.
Holy light, illuminate the darkness.
Sorry for the less damage there, but again, we're still level 1. Right, young man age 30, a young man working for a local group of bandits. Though he is considering leaving so he can settle down with his beloved. Seeing repentance as a first step towards the life he wishes to lead, he visits the cathedral nightly to pray. Alas, no amount of prayers will help free him from his... so obviously it's not him. We know where he is. Again, I'm gonna kind of go through there. Secret Flame, please illuminate the path I'm meant to take. You are a strength of 4. We're not going to try and coerce you, no. It's too high. A level 1. I can do level 2s because I was able to. Actually, but that was for something else, wasn't it? No, we were able to recruit him at level 2. But one of the fights that we did here was level 2, it wasn't level 1. They do get knocked out, don't they? They get knocked out. That guy was a level 1 and nearly killed us. This one here's got a chance that we could... So this is a level 2.
I will get answers.
I'm gonna be very careful. shouldn't die.
Well,
This is
now die!
I get 2 attacks. Means I get like a high chance. I have to heal only because
I'll take this. Very well. Holy light, illuminate the darkness.
how about that we
Oh dear. Holy light, illuminate the darkness.
Varus the Architect, age 33, architect and religious zealot, involved with the cathedral's repairs 2 years prior. Built an underground passage leading to the cathedral's interior to grant its crew free access during the repairs. This passage remains accessible via a small building to the cathedral's east. Okay, we know where that is.
Oh. The smaller building east of the cathedral hides a subterranean passage no longer in use. Blessings of the sacred flame unto you, Vados, for this gift.
That also explains why
I
there was the
see,
truck
I see. I must say, I did not expect to be heading underground. The path is open, Crick.
Path. Which you forcibly opened, despite being a messenger of the gods.
And the gods did give their messengers flame to light the way forward. I did as the scriptures bade, Crick. I used the flame vested in me to open the way forward.
Forgive us our sins, O gods.
My goodness, those of your ilk must lead an exhausting life.
And how is it that people of your ilk get chosen to serve on the Inquisition?
The Pontiff chooses us. It's quite simple, really. The sacred flame flickers. This is an ill omen.
What?
I am overcome with unease. Nevertheless, we press on.
Now we're going to... Something has to have happened. For an unconventional inquisitor, Temenos' interrogation of Varus the Architect produces useful information, even as his forceful methods consternate Crick. Prepare make for the underground passage. Well, I should be fine because we're gonna level up soon. Okay? I used an item because I wanted to conserve my SP, but I probably should. Oh, alright, we're heading into the... trying to head into the, apple down. Usually when it leads to a raft area, or a boat area here, it means that I can, grab something and it's not the way to go.
Do be gentle.
Temenos, Moonlight Judgment. Add Temenos to your party at night, turn the tides of battle in your favor. Temenos can inflict all foes with enfeebling effects of time.
To battle!
Gave them like a buff of 7 things per turn. Blindness and...
I'll cleave you in twain!
To work. fighting! How that? Where was I?
Well done, Templar. It's a knight's duty to fight.
I'm gonna go to the... Not the right, I'm gonna go to not the left, I'm gonna go to the right. So I can return back to the path that we were supposed to go on. Oh, that led to here. I am supposed... It's, usually it's the opposite. Usually the way you head along the water is,
Can't back down! To battle! I'll cleave you in twain! I did it!
To work.
Oh, didn't
Fighting is not what I do.
How do we get to... I didn't see a ball. Actually,
Shall we?
right behind the chest or just something.
To battle! Yeah!
So sorry. Where was I? Now die! To work. There. This won't do. Where? How's that?
So that means
May the
there's no
sacred
safe...
flame guide you, or something like that.
If that's actually no, well, that actually would make sense because we're not actually heading into the pilgrim. I'm definitely glad that I picked that up. A slight buff, but at least it's better than me. I wonder if we're heading right into a fight or not. Why would they give us access to that? Okay, so the fight is probably... I also didn't see if there were any enemies that you gain. There's gotta be something in one of these rooms. Are we? I was gonna say that's... There's no, items. Alright, there's a dead body there.
Your Holiness! Please, no. He's dead.
What in the world? What's happening, Temenos?
Shh.
Is that an arcane beast?
Could it have shattered the window? Surely not.
Stand back, Temenos. I will protect you.
I appreciate your courage, but I need not be sheltered from any and all danger.
Temenos.
Here it comes, Creek. To battle, Crick.
To battle!
So we have a advantage. This sits with just one sword. He only has access to sword.
Very well. Then, now die!
So you're only with the sword with light.
To work. Holy light, illuminate the darkness.
To battle!
So what I'm going to do here is I will break with the single sword slash, and then we'll do our harder hitting moves.
To work.
Next,
Holy light, illuminate the darkness.
a lot of damage, and then we have very much faster.
Where was
Now,
Holy light, illuminate the darkness.
I'll cleave you in twain!
Where was I? Holy light, illuminate the darkness.
To battle! To battle!
run out of needing to heal, I can always leave it.
To work. Holy light, illuminate the darkness.
I can break him here.
It's agitated.
Will you cower behind me yet again, dear Grit?
You may as well get behind me if all you have to offer are cruel jokes. In the sacred name of the Thunderblade, I will smite this creature!
Well now, you may prove reliable yet. In which case, I had better do my part. Where was I?
Don't have his access to his lane power yet because we haven't taken enough damage. So again, I'm not going to heal because we can break him right now. We can get protection points.
Holy light, illuminate the darkness.
Now we have access to it.
Well done, Temenos.
At this point, I'm going to let the build again. Wait, do as much damage. Temenos' latent power judgment. Once the gauge is full, you can unleash Temenos' latent power. Lower your foe's shield points with any attack regardless of their weakness. Right, okay, so this is... We're gonna save that for when...
Where
we'll
was
save
I?
that for when he's not...
Heal.
Now...
Holy light, illuminate the darkness.
as a knight! I'll cleave you in twain!
Heal. This turn.
Be healed.
Thank you.
So now, what we can do now is, we can do charge up 2 damage, 2 attacks. Charge up 2 attacks.
Very well.
I can use the healing again. And then that way we break the
Be healed.
I think it'll be at the end of the fight anyway. Good thing that I've healed. So at this point we'll attack. We can't do the other one. We'll use that
To work. Holy light, illuminate the darkness. Very well. I won't back down.
I'm gonna avoid using one.
Holy light, illuminate the darkness.
Break.
To battle!
At least take damage.
I will protect you!
Oh, that was.
This isn't good.
What are we gonna do? Heal everyone. I wasn't expecting to do that. That actually was bad. Heal first.
Be healed.
Thank you. To battle! On my honor as a knight!
4 attacks.
Bravo, little one.
We don't have enough to be able to think, so I may as well just whack him with the staff. Staff is already decent.
Oh
Okay,
dear.
okay.
Now die.
It should be okay. Now, wait.
Very well.
Oh, he doesn't have this. We can't break the shield points. Alright, well in this case it's better for me to use the latent power later.
Take that. Very well.
I don't know how much HP you still got. I don't think this should be a problem. He's been on red for a little while. Should be good.
Take out that for you.
Right, it's not.
No!
Oh, that's fine.
May the sacred flame
A new beginning.
I wasn't expecting. No, nearly killed me anyway, even though I did heal. He was only one hit away.
You're right, Temenos.
So what I did was correct. We were literally only one hit away. The first time I've had a character die, but granted, it was also because I was like, we were one attack away. We were one attack away from defeating the. Actually, no, we died twice. We've had two characters die. That was the second time.
Why did this happen? And how?
That time, I still stand by doing that because of.
Steady yourself, Crick. We
were
must
only
keep
one
our
hit
wits
away.
about us.
I knew we weren't that far off. So I thought we had enough to be able to. Maybe I should have done the latent power.
Forgive
Maybe
me.
it would have done more damage.
Enormous claw marks down his back. The beast did this, without a doubt. He's yet warm. We're too late, but not by much.
What a horrific accident.
An accident? You view life through a keyhole, Crick.
How do you mean?
You still got the level up, which is good.
A cathedral window shattered. A massive beast roaming within. The pontiff slain.
Temenos. Temenos?
The truth lies in the flame. Given the current scene,
we now have detective vision.
I believe this is roughly how things looked before the pontiff was slain. First, we must find out how the beast came to be here. It must have left a trace somewhere around here. Now, let us be led to the truth.
Ah, okay, so search for clues. Oh, I can't even go into the menu here, so, hoping to see if I can find something. But, alright, we found some clues. Faint shattered cathedral window. Hopefully we get to do this each time we play as him.
Shards of the cathedral window are scattered across the floor. But this window contains powerful wards that keep evil at bay. So how did it get through? This shard has a bit of dirt on it. As though it landed outside the cathedral. Suppose it did land outside the cathedral. The window could have been broken from within, and the shards retroactively scattered inside. In which case, this was not the beast's doing, but the work of another.
Lingering scent of incense.
Looks like someone burnt incense here. It smells of fool's poppy.
Oh, I didn't see that there was a
Flower
side room
known
the
to
right.
attract all manner of beasts, but especially those of the Varg family.
Guess I should have gone to the. There's a room to the right side there.
In other words, it's no coincidence we found that foul creature here.
Hopefully, it allows me to go through that way.
It must have been lured to the cathedral. I see it now. The broad strokes of the scene have become apparent. Though, one thing still troubles me.
I only just saw the way to the. Is there a way to the left? There's a way to the right. Okay, we can't go through here yet. Then I guess. Toppled candlesticks.
The 4 toppled candlesticks. These are never seen in the cathedral but for a few important ceremonies. So, why were they out tonight? In fact, the pontiff once told me that the flames of these candles represent the sacred flame itself. The gods, eager to seal their evil counterpart away, became as 4 sacred flames and settled into slumber. The truth lies in the flame. It's a recreation of the scripture. This is no mere coincidence. It was premeditated. Yes. I do believe I have it figured, Crick.
Ah, Temenos. Welcome back.
The fragments of the window, you see. If you look closely, they've flecks of dirt upon them, which suggest it was broken from within, and the shards were scattered across the floor afterward. Add that to this censer, which contained the lingering scent of an incense known to lure all manner of monsters.
You mean...
Someone shattered the window and attracted the beast, which killed His Holiness.
Then this is no accident, but a murder.
I am all but certain.
Who would do such a thing?
Indeed, that is the question. I believe we have a hint, however. Look. These candlesticks were carelessly toppled. You may suppose they were knocked aside when the pontiff was attacked. But these are only taken out for a handful of important ceremonies. So why were they out tonight and surrounding the altar, no less? The gods, eager to seal their evil counterpart away, became as 4 sacred flames and settled into slumber.
That's a book of scripture. But why was it hidden away in the pulpit?
The truth lies in the flame. I believe His Holiness sensed the impending danger and hid it for us to find, hoping that someone would understand the significance of all this. There is something in this bit of scripture, a truth not yet uncovered.
That will be all, Inquisitor Temenos. The Sacred Guard will take over from here.
Why are you here?
We got word of a beast prowling the area, but I see we're too late. And I see the Pontiff's been killed. We will be asking for your statements later. Leave at once, and take nothing with you.
Let us be off. Crick, I've something to ask of you. I need you to investigate something for me.
Oh? And what might that be?
Several days later, I wonder if we could go into that side area. Seems to let us.
O gods above, Pontiff Jorg, father to our flock, was as the sacred flame unto us, scattering the shadows cast along our path. And we shall tell his story for generations to come.
Your Holiness.
This cannot be.
The sacred flame itself wavers in sadness this day. We may never fully comprehend what we've lost.
We meet again, Deputy.
I wanted to speak with you since you discovered the scene. Did you take note of anything unusual?
Let me think. No, not a thing.
We both know that's not true, Temenos. Reflect on what the dear Pontiff would think of your lies. We, the Sacred Guard, are an independent investigative body within the Church.
Are they accusing us?
One that has long upheld order and peace within the Church's purview. The Pontiff set up the Inquisition so that he could participate in that process. But now he's gone. Perhaps it's time you got to proselytizing.
Have you anything useful to say, or have you simply come to crow at me? Is it not the duty of the Sacred Guard to protect the Church's influential members? Is the onus not, therefore, on you?
Heel, pup. You're still playing the Pontiff's loyal hound, I see.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I still have other matters to look into. To the library with us, Crick.
You sicken me, Temenos.
Yep, she doesn't like us. Alright, make for the archives. We have a little bit of stuff that we have to do because, of the, level ups and things. Well, a lot that we're gonna do now. Unconventional Inquisitor, Temenos' interrogation of Vice information, even as his false methods. Why is it showing stuff that I've already read? Pontiff's death, Temenos and Crick emerge from the passage to find the Pontiff dead within the cathedral, lying beneath a shattered window. Before they can begin to process what's happened, they're beset by an arcane beast. Expected foul play, it was a mere coincidence that an arcane beast assaulted the Pontiff. Temenos carefully surveys the scene, he murmurs these words to himself. The truth lies in the flame. Blue burnt incense. The ashes still smouldering in the censer are any indication. Chances are good that someone burned fool's poppy to lure the monster into the cathedral. Blue shattered window. Temenos takes note of a bit of dirt on one of the glass shards from the window. It suggests that the beast did not break the window to get inside, rather someone broke it then. Blue book of scripture. Temenos deduces that whoever put out the candles now scattered about the altar did so with purpose. Keen observation leads him to discover a book of scripture, possibly hidden by the Pontiff himself. Did he know his death was nigh? Sacred Guard arrives. Sacred Guard appears and orders the cathedral sealed off. Interrupting Temenos and Crick's investigation, convinced this was a murder, Temenos tasked Crick with additional investigation. The Pontiff's funeral. Some days later, the Pontiff was laid to rest with a somber ceremony. There, Temenos dodges questions from Cubarel, deputy at the Sacred Guard, before whisking Crick off to the library. So, what do I want to learn? Staff attack that hits twice and steals SP. Light damage to everyone. 5 everyone. I mean, I think this is good. But at the moment, I'm not really having to heal. Let's see if I can go and talk to anyone else. It is daytime. Opera is operating as usual despite the very uncomfortable circumstances. Oh, we need to be level 30. Okay, so we haven't, there's a lot of other people. Was it nighttime before? What are the histories of the church yet found no records of any similar incidents that were occurring. So I can actually recruit people even if Crick's following me. I'd still rather keep Crick, because we have to. It was so kind to me when I was growing up. Right, so does this mean something's gonna happen to Crick? Because, why are they allowing me to grab people here? Something like this happened in the cathedral. Poison. Extended a hand even to the lower list, unless he was truly it. And humans die someday, there's no need to make such a fuss over one man's past. I mean, it is the Pontiff, so he is an important person. I thought the Pontiff would pass before an old man like me. That's healing. This had to happen, the Pontiff would. Can I imagine how difficult this is for you, Temenos? You and the Pontiff will. So, oops. Guessing this way is not going to take me into anywhere. Takes me back to. See if there's anyone down here that can do anything with this. Pontiff may have been carrying the weight of all humankind's sins upon his shoulders. consider your own investigation as well. I get that. Secret Guard is investigating this as we speak. You have to go to the library instead. Wait, did I go into the library without realizing? I somehow avoided this trigger.
Why did you feel the need to provoke her, Temenos?
I was merely pointing out the facts.
By lying? You said you didn't notice anything at the cathedral.
I'd like to say that was born of simple expedience. They may be your compatriots, Crick, but they are not to be trusted. So, did you do as I asked?
Well, I asked everyone who would have been in the cathedral that night. But not a soul saw anyone suspicious.
Which begs the question of how the Sacred Guard found out.
Temenos? Wait, that's the book of scripture we found at the cathedral!
Lower your voice, Crick. This was a parting gift from the Pontiff. We cannot be shouting about it from the rooftops.
Is it of any significance?
It looks like any other book. Oh. There's a note between the pages.
Soon night shall fall.
What does it mean?
I've not a clue. But it's clearly of grave importance. Ah, if it isn't the Sacred Guard, do you still have need of us?
Crick, you've been reassigned.
Understood.
You'll be informed of the location later. Pack your belongings. I've no need of you, Hound.
Reassigned as quickly as you were recruited. It was a short and beautiful friendship, Crick.
It was hardly budding, Temenos.
I see you won't be taken in.
We weren't in each other's company long. But I believe I see what His Holiness saw in you. Why you were chosen.
It was an honor, Crick.
What will you do now?
I think I shall set off on a journey.
A journey?
Indeed. To find the one who murdered the Pontiff. I have a hunch, you see. And well, doubt is what I do.
Take care of yourself, Temenos. I must take my leave.
First, I must meet with Lucian, the theologian. The one who was with the Pontiff, and thus is now of great interest to me. His Holiness concerned himself with the movements of the heretics while alive. So an interrogation of Lucian may be in order. Though I cannot help but wonder. The Pontiff left that note in the scripture. He knew his own death was nigh. And soon night shall fall. I must divine the truth behind those words.
Temenos! I heard the news that you're leaving the village.
Forgive me for not saying farewell, Mint. This is to be a journey of healing. I must mend my broken heart. Or so I'd like you to believe.
Tis impossible to know what goes on in that mind of yours. but I know you'll conduct yourself well. I shall miss your orations of the history, Temenos. Farewell.
Farewell, Mint.
Please, keep in touch. If you'd like, that is.
Temenos leaves the city, determined to get to the bottom of the Pontiff's murder. Soon night shall fall. Praise found at the scene of the murder echoes in his head. It is his duty as Inquisitor to shine the sacred flames light upon the truth. Come what may. Temenos the Cleric, Chapter 1, End.
The sacred flame shall light our path. Probably.
We're not going to replace him right now. We want to explore this area first, and then we'll figure out replacing him. There's going to be some stuff that I can do. So we don't want to put him in the party yet, because we want to see if there's anything else that we can do. Because we came here at night last time. Added all the leaves and item 10. Between the pages, Temenos reveals the book of scripture he found in the cathedral. He quiets the excitable Crick, lest they be discovered, and sets about deciphering the meaning of the phrase written on it, and soon night shall fall. Reassigned, Varl greets Temenos and Crick as they leave the library. She informs Crick he's been assigned to a new post, effective immediately, and he should prepare to leave. In search of truth, Temenos bids Crick farewell and sets out for the city of Canalbroin, where he intends to question Lucian, theologian of the Western Continent. There are a few things that we have to do before. We've got a book of scripture as well. I'm gonna leave this. We'll leave the equipment till later, and the jobs and everything till later. We're not gonna leave yet. We're going to talk to any of the characters. I believe I have several characters because everything here is different. Brings about attention come a long way, so we can also get the final thing that we need here as well. And we can get a free position. Well, so we'll steal his, steal the Rosary of Redemption. Wait, why is this a minus 60 physical attack, minus 60 critical? Why would we equip this? I mean, I'll take it. Right, let's inquire about this. Cuddly Man age 72, a kindly old man who is quick to greet everyone with a friendly word. He is well respected as a warm presence in town, but his pleasantries belie his past life as a highly skilled assassin who killed as easily as he greets others today.
That was very helpful.
The tavern's just down there. Go to the cathedral's quite dangerous. Let's have a look and see what we can steal. Still can't steal that. Cure poison, and that also gives us a speed restoration. Apothecary age 27, a cordial apothecary who looks after the pilgrims visiting the cathedral and offers free care to those in need. Her husband is also an apothecary, makes his rounds on the outskirts during the day, helping ailing towns.
Thank you.
Actually, before I do this, I should actually go to the tavern, because if I go to the tavern first, there might be some hidden items I can grab that don't need to wait. She must have left before I awoke. Confusion. Townsperson age 34. So once a gainfully employed artisan like any other, this man lost his job through an unfortunate combination of poor luck and injury. The latter eventually healed, but his will to work never recovered, and his wife has since given up on him. Each day feels worse than the last.
Thank you.
So I should go to the tavern first, because the hidden items could be along the way. Yeah, the hidden items along the way. No one's at the tavern. There's a hidden item that's there. This person we need. Midwife age 58, a veteran midwife who has delivered hundreds of babies. Her expertise and encouragement have saved lives, brought comfort to countless mothers and children, but she herself has lived her life with no family to her own. So we can take her with us with Temenos. Soldier age 37. Many a pilgrim to Flame Church are kept safe by his vigilant and capable mercenary. Spends nearly every leaf he earns at the game pile in New Delta, a fact made evident by the state of his.
That was very helpful.
In discount, nice. 40. Town, long voyages, I do carry a candle of the sacred flame. There's plenty of light, more importantly, listen to waterway ones. Unfortunately, I don't have any to hand right now. Try a cleric. Oh, it's the same. Townsperson, age 30, a resident of Flame Church who serves as courier and messenger between the town and the Order of the Sacred Flame. Such he knows the clerics of the cathedral well. In fact, he is secretly in love with one of them, a sister named Nint. Supposed to be wary of those. You barely know them all. Ah, we can't steal that. That means we have to get it another way. Street vendor age 25, a rather nervous looking man who carefully observes anyone who visits town. At night, he turns his gaze toward heavens and counts every last shooting star. No matter what he does, he follows his rules to the letter.
That was very helpful.
Landscape has simply been waiting for me to come paint it. It shall be my masterpiece. Young artist, age 30, the son of a wealthy family, an aspiring painter, he travels the world in search for new motifs. Though it was the mountain ranges of Flame Church that convinced him to stay a while, he speaks of grand dreams and designs, but puts conspicuously little action behind his words.
Thank you.
then that means when we start off the next time, we can finish the side quest off, go through the church, and then go back down into the town's person actually true. A woman born and raised in this town husband claims to have fallen in love with her ordinariness, but that is precisely what ordinariness. That is precisely what bothers her. She thinks herself too ordinary. Now she seeks to break the monotony by showing an interest in an itinerant interest.
That was very helpful.
That's probably grab that in there. I'll take it there. We'll head back to the site. So at the party and those other side quests that we have to do in the next stream, because I think we got the one. There's gonna be someone inside that has a candle that we need to. There'll be someone inside that has a candle that we need to steal. There's gonna be someone that we need. There's gonna be someone inside with a candle that we need to steal. To be able to complete the side quest, and after we finish completing the side quest, we then will head back to the tavern, and then we will sort out who we're taking with us. We'll probably be replacing Agni with someone else, and then we'll give someone else the thing. We also didn't check where Temenos' thing was either. Temenos chapter 2. Temenos chapter 2 is in Candlebrine. Okay, so we're going to Candlebrine for chapter 2. And then, yeah. That would be it. We would, next person we have to grab is Petitio, who is right here. Horse Rush. He'll be the last traveler we need. And that would be it for we'd have every traveler at that point, and yeah. So yeah, well that's what we're doing next time. Side quest, organize our travelers, and then make our way back to do any other side quests that we can possibly do. So, in terms of side quests, I believe we have now we have a cleric. I think the only thing I can do right now is this one, potentially. This one and the midwife one, because we need there's a midwife on a pilgrim image. We know where they are, so should be able to track them. So yeah, I think this is a good point. So then we can go and figure out what we're doing. So with that being said, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Every like, comment, description for this video gets a presentation. Content for you all, a little bit more accessible and easy to find. I upload my past Plat Reacts as well as Let's Plays and Let's Plays on the channel. Putting Far Cry 6, Sifu, Quarry, Let's Go Material Remake, Octopath Traveler, Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga, After Vertigo, Let's Score 5 7 Union, Cuphead, Stray, Marvel's Avengers, Dark Picture Anthology, Devil Me, Days Gone, Resident Evil 3 Remake, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, Like a Dragon Edition, Resident Evil 4 Remake, Resident Evil 5, Triangle Strategy, Pokemon Scarlet, Resident Evil 6, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, as well as this game, I'm working on a Play Pass segment for games that I have the Platinum Trophy for, as well as a Switch Cup segment for games on the Switch, and potentially more Triangle Strategy speedruns in the future as well. I upload to my YouTube channel because I have a 7-day limitation on my videos because those are completed, and I want there to be a second place for people able to find my content if they wish to do so. And also, good notification when I go live if you're watching YouTube. Follow me on Twitch at 50 followers. We're doing Octopath Travel like a Vera speedrun and Vera Switch affiliate, which is as well. Make bunch of subscriber emotes and incentives to support me and the channel going forward for the future. Get an extra 7 days of upload all my videos permanently deleted off as well. And you're also going to press when I go live if you're watching on Twitch. Follow me on Twitter to be notified when I go live, and if you should add me on Discord, I will send you an invite to my friends Discord server. Close to 2,000 members, still going strong, plenty of topics games to discuss there as well. I'm very active there, and you're also going to press when I go live on that as well. And finally, just to know who make my stream layout that I use for all my future videos and uploads from this point. Find a link below in this project that one as well. So with all that being said, the rest of the day night, wherever you all are, and I will see you later.